Welcome back everyone to Age of Wonders 4, a strategy fantasy game where you create your own empire and race and lead it to victory and glory. This time we are continuing our challenge to not leave our city's borders, and I know how it looks like. But let me quickly just recap on the rule set. We are allowed to step one tile outside of it, because otherwise we could not achieve victory, because the conditions would be very harsh of just being limited to one city. Couldn't discover vassals, couldn't conquer anything, couldn't get any ancient wonders. Victory would practically be impossible. I'm pretty sure it actually is impossible. So there we have it. Also, vassals technically your city in my mind. Therefore, we can step at least one tile out of it. And this is what we're doing right now. Trying to capture this tile so we can expand a little further, build our fourth city. And yeah, we were about to destroy this infestation, which luckily never attacked us. We didn't even know there was an infestation, but well, there is one now and it's gonna die now. Can we auto-resolve this without casualties? No, I need to redo that. And I just want to potentially show off the convert from our new Lightbringer unit. 66% to not only insta-kill the crocodile, but also just keep it on our side. And that is huge. Well, it just got half as difficult with that one action. And there we go. Yeah, we almost lost the unit. I know. And we actually captured the crocodile. Okay. And we can recruit it for 225. Wouldn't want to, though. Because, well, 225 mana for a croc seems a bit much. Let me see how... wait, can I look at the unit somehow? Hello? No, okay. Yeah. The thing is, I want to know if it consumes mana or gold. That would make the decision easier. But we got... Ooh. Charge with... Ooh. Quill height. Melee attacker suffers a stack of bleeding. Okay. Okay, that might... Ooh. That just here might change. Yes! Okay. Now I got an idea. I'm not gonna say it yet, though. Okay, that's very good. That's all very, very good. Actually, wouldn't have thought that loot from there could be that good. God damn. I mean, our current one might be better for now. But we could definitely use the other one too. Also, Assassin's Dagger, I guess we can give that to our hero as well, because he's the only melee champion we have at the moment. And we have our next level up with our leader. We will be going down the warding bond path first, because this is one very strategically valuable skill in certain situations when you need to protect someone, obviously. Or if some unit is very prone on being constantly attacked, it's just a really good skill to have. And taunt in itself as well, because, well, our leader kind of wants to be attacked because he has 2 retaliation attacks and attacks first. So with that being said, he obviously wants somebody to strike him. So that is obviously going to be a very powerful skill to have, and we're gonna go for that. However, it is also important to say that the sooner we kind of get down the retaliation and defense and whatever, I mean, just this path in itself also is very, very good. So I do not want to neglect that as well. So if we can get to graceful defense a little sooner, that's already going to be really worth. So I'm thinking about maybe skipping Warding Bond at first, because in the early game, Warding Bond isn't really... How do I say this? It's good, don't get me wrong, but the instances where you can actually use it it's a little dependable, you know? But 15 health points is also pretty good. I guess we'll just be going for that nonetheless. Also, it's time to cast Spider Primal Communion. Actually, let's wait with that, because we have no upcoming battles for now, at first. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, we wanna go for Temple of the Tome actually here, because the sooner we clear this, the faster we'll get access to. Okay, actually we actually don't have a choice. We need to clear this now, because we need to clear this so we can annex it, so we can actually expand here our borders. So we don't have a choice, actually. We need to do that. Okay, when do you send out your shenanigans? In 2 turns. We won't be there. Let's hope they somewhat handle it well. We also need to actually go and defend them, by the way. It's also a thing. But we can do that from here. So once we build the city, we can just annex this, then this. And once we have that, we can already cross over there. So I think that's the path we're gonna go. Basically build the camp, build the city, and then, you know, go right over there and help them. I think that's a pretty good move if we get there in time, hopefully. Also, somebody else leveled up. It's our ranger. Nice. Well, for now, piercing shot isn't really that great. The ranger really gets to shine once he gets some, I would say, into the thorn shot. I think that's where things begin to change, because thorn shot with its AoE is doing really great. Wait, what? This hero has access to initiate and adapt signature skills for the Shadow Affinity regardless of Empire Affinity? What? Why? Okay. Okay, we might want to keep that in mind, I guess. That's interesting. But why? Do others have that too? No, 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 doesn't seem like it. Does our leader have this? No. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, you know what? Since they've been so nice to us and we have the gold now, let's declare them a friendship. Yes, we want to do that. Oh! We can call them to war as well. Are they at war? Yes, they are at war with one of our competitors as well, who wanna crush us. So yeah, we're gonna side with him, and whoever he is siding with, we're gonna go do that as well. Just so we have one reliable ally at our side. He's been so nice since the very beginning. Very cute little boy we have there. And we have an event. During diplomatic negotiations, Hyacinth Glavestar, a Sagehaven believes an important discovery has been made. I knew it. Hyacinth Glavestar yells in excitement. I knew that we of Sagehaven are destined for greatness. Forgive my impulsiveness, O Spirit Warden, but the wisest scholars among the mystic little ones. Mystic little ones? Is that what your race is called? Okay, yeah, I see. I've been poring over countless scrolls delineating family trees, and it seems evident that you and I share common ancestors. Isn't this wonderful? What? What? You wanna tell me you relate to insects? This is a very, very far take. What the hell? Well, if it delights you, you may call me cousin. All three cities of arachnoids gain minus 150 relation. This pleases with you. Yeah, okay. Or we can... Oh, we can either please them and risk having bad relations with everybody of us, or we can please everybody else, or we can do a life thingy, 60% chance of success. Attempt to elude any direct acknowledgement. Politics, I see. Failure. Your words offered and you offended her and the arachnoids. Everybody is this. Nature crisis. Be related to the mystic little ones. Laughable. I think we're just gonna go for the safe option here, but I mean, like 60% 40% chance of just messing everything up. It doesn't seem like it. Like, we are on good terms with them, you know? Let's get for the safe stability and stuff like that. Let's just not risk that. It's 60%, 40% for complete failure is a little too much for me. Okay, actually we can just let our vassals now take care of this workshop there. We don't need to do it ourselves. If they can manage to beat it, that's great. As you can see, by the way, this has been going on for a while now, and they are already collecting their forces to attack our vassals. So we are really, yep, that was the thing. We are already in a very pickle right here. We might want to consider sending them some reinforcements, just in case we don't get there in time, because it is to the utmost importance that we defend this very much. We can still theoretically go for this underground cave here. And build a city there potentially. Yeah, maybe. Other than that, we have finished leaf skin. Let's use it right away. And okay, we actually look kinda good. Kinda. And aspect of the root has also been finished. Let's go for some entwined, maybe? I mean, we are going for the wizard holes right now, so it might not be a bad idea to go for him. However, he's not our racial unit, so maybe... I don't know. What would be better would be Conjure first. Yeah, I want to select that game, thank you. Also, again, Toll of Seasons, some city has been shrouded, but we haven't seen that yet happen. I think though it's only a matter of time until it happens to us and we will be completely cooked. Oh, capture the city? Hell no, that's our friend. Also, I would never get there because of the challenge we are doing. So you can forget that crap. Okay, I think I'm about to... Ooh! It has to be research first. Oh, yeah, okay. No matter. That doesn't change what we are about to do to the Temple of the Dome. Also... No, we don't need to cast that, I believe. We are good. What concerns me the most is that our free city still has only 20 fortification, but it doesn't seem like they want to engage now-ish. It actually even seems like they kind of want to go to me, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure though what their intentions are, but holy crap. That is one heck of an army. We cannot, with our full army, we could not fight that, I would say. If we were to engage this one lone scout they have, then maybe yes. Maybe. Okay. We would still though suffer casualties, I presume, though. And we also kind of need to wait for this worker camp to finish. Otherwise, it will be a little tricky to get the Temple of the Dome. So we kind of want to really boost the city as much as we can. And I'm consciously not digging out these things here, because that would mean the enemy would have an additional pathway to us. So I'm consciously blocking this off, or not freeing it up rather, so they cannot engage from this side. You know? Let's blast this entire plan and go here, because look at this. A cave entrance. Guys, this is huge. This means we can place a city here, benefit from our materium skill of cities that have connection with our main capital, gain 10% more boosts, and yeah, it's just gonna be really good, honestly. I'm still a little annoyed that I placed the city above ground now that I know I could have placed it just below and it would have been the same, you know? I mean, it is what it is. Also, this Mordor armor still is wreaking havoc among this place. I just ignored it. I'm still gonna ignore it, don't get me wrong. But yeah, we will just take a little detour now that I've decided otherwise. Yep, that's a little inefficient, but it is what it is, I suppose. Since we are going to have to be a little bit more patient with our, well, fourth city anyways, let's go for either arcane artisans, which is gonna give us more mana, or gold. I tend towards the gold. As you can see, it's not that looking that fresh, and Damn, I noticed every ruler we've met is just evil. Guys, please, be a little nicer, alright? The fuck are you doing? And we can go for that once we have the next city going. Although I wouldn't do it. Maybe later. I don't know. It just doesn't seem that great getting one population one time as a one-time effect, you know? It's just not that, yeah, great, I guess. So let's go for 2000 gold. Oh, God. Oh, I can buy everything now. We think they're going for the sea. Yeah, okay. That's actually really good because until they get the seal's victory, it's gonna take a little while. Oh shit. Oh, did you just see? For a short second. Oh. And... Ooh. Hey. Oh, this... Oh, we're gonna dust this up a little bit. Or what am I saying? We're gonna spadoozle this one. Okay. Okay, alright. Okay. You don't need to go for this anymore, my friend. You can go defend, Godswood? Yeah. No. No. There we go. Okay. Maybe then we'll actually get rid of this little strucker. Because we're gonna go this way now. Then expand onto this tile or this tile. And then we can connect and sort of fight them. If we need to. Which we may need to. Yeah, I just saw that. Ooh, okay, Toll of Summer. A thick unnatural mist is spreading from the ashlands east of Crush. An eerie silence engulfs the world outside the city gates. Reports of strange figures creeping in the shadows sow panic among your citizens, while the surrounding villages speak of people disappearing within the fog. How do you react to the horrors lurking within the mists, threatening the population of your city? Result: prepare to face the horrors from the mist. Empty your treasure chests to muster the militia. Well, we don't need the draft. Okay. The invasion army will take 2 turns longer. I mean, we are actually in a very good position to defend now. Let the people take refuge and crush. Your defenses are prepared. Yeah, we are pretty much good to go. Look at that. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how tough this is gonna be. Oh, holy crap. Honestly, I wouldn't say we're doing really good in this run. This has been so difficult. But also so, I don't know. Looking back, there's a lot I could have done better, you know? Oh, income from vassals, yes. This isn't looking good. This is really looking bad. This is really looking... What I hope that's gonna happen is that the seal is gonna strike back with some army, and then they sort of retreat and maybe want to capture it again. I don't know. But yeah, the way this is looking, we either need to... We probably need to go out here and recapture, or yeah, we'll recapture our vassals, so to speak. This is probably what's going to happen, I would presume. Also, I don't know if... Oh, this is looking so bad. I don't know. Yeah, Crush is being... I know. Game? Thank you. A Whispering Stone has been returned because we can't use it. Now I also believe we have found ourselves our next hero, which is also an elitist who will accompany our ruler, and an agricultural governor, which is also pretty nice. He's also an elementalist, which we haven't had yet, so that's gonna be pretty interesting to see, I would presume. And now we can also kind of give this army to him in a way like so. There we go. Now with him we are going for Discipline of Earth. I've never gone through Elementalist, but we're basically going Blastification because this kind of suits, you know, the vibe of our culture or whatever you want to call it. That's pretty much it, honestly. There's nothing more to say. Yep. Also, we have Entwined Protector now, and can go for... Okay, this is a bitch. Ah, this is... Please. Okay, Blade Runner. And also Spider Primal Communion, because now we are going to fight very soon-ish. And we also may want to get the Entwined Protector. So there is that. Alright, so let's see what this is going to be about. It's also only one province. My mining province. They want the gold, always, of course. They always want the gold. How couldn't they? Okay, ooh! Yeah, we've met Hulk through now. Who's also evil. Okay, apparently everybody in this world is evil. Holy shit. Yep. You're the threat? Okay. Alluring voices as the Mistwalkers lay siege to Krosh. An uncanny song creeps into the streets and homes of the Arachnoids. Come, our children, come out to play to Duatha. We stride with glee, no last escape, no place to flee. The Duathada on Rainbow's End open their mouths, raise their hands, forever will stay. Stories of charmed people straying into the mists and disappearing spread as an evil rumor. Ere long, there may be no one left to defend. During the siege of Captivating Mists is active. While besieged, the city loses one population each turn. When it reaches 0, the city will be raised. 40 turns expected until all population will be lost. Wondrous! Let us open the gates to lure the Mistwalkers into our defensive lines. Yeah. Trust my troops to end the siege. Yeah, what, like... But what does this give me? I don't get that. Let us just do that, just because I'm curious. If it just damages my walls, then what the fuck is the point? Let's lure them in. Okay, great timing. You don't have the relic you were supposed to have. A new contender for power in this realm appears before me. Tell me, Spirit Warden Kaith Tarakt, are you master or pawn? Depends on who's asking. Alliance with... okay. He's probably not gonna be a cool dude. Oh! Does have a defensive pact with one of our allies, though. So we might want to befriend him, actually. I also have a grievance? Because he's evil. Yeah, like, everybody apparently is evil, so... Should we... declare friendship? Threat level confident. Yeah. I don't know, honestly. Also, here we can see the enemy troops. And, okay, that... Oh, shit. Oh. What? Hey, we're gonna kill you. Yeah, shit, no, you will. Holy fucking shit. What the hell is that? What? Phantom charge. Dude, guys. 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 Holy fucking shit. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. This is very inconvenient that there's this one tiny army here. Okay, at least the auto-select battle will be... What the hell is this? I mean, at least we have ballistas, I guess. Do we? Wait, do we even have that? I mean, it says so. Oh my, wait. Yeah, we do have that, but what the fuck is this? Okay, this is when besieged, every 2 turns in battle. In combat, a random enemy is hit by the ignite spell. What? Hey, guys. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. We're cooked. We are seriously cooked. Holy shit. This is no joke. This is no joke. Holy fuck. I mean, at least we have aspect of the root, alright, but... You know? Oh my god. You know, at least they're like rank 2 or something, but... Oh my god. Invigorate, of course, they have Invigorate. Regeneration. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. Please don't have more. Oh my god. Glade Runners. What? Just look at that army! 1.5k? Oh. Oh my god. At least they have blight weakness, I guess. These ones, I mean. Because that's what we do, I think, I believe. Let me look at our animists. Yeah, that's blight damage, right? I would say that is blight damage. Yeah, that is blight damage, okay. At least there's that. But, you know, Everything else is looking like a piece of shit. Oh my god. Oh, this is so bad. Oh my god. I will hurry recruitment with one. There is no way I'm not doing that. No way in the universe this is not happening. Other than that, we should be more or less set. Question is, do we take her with into the battle? I would say no. But I don't know. I don't know, guys. Well, what's for sure is that he is not participating. Sorry, fam. But you're just a little bit too weak. Other than that, no, I would say not, because all of our ranged units are kind of elite, or they are afflictors, which are also fairly good. Yeah, we don't really have a choice, we need to do that. It is... Oh my god. Okay, listen, I would be cool if we lost... Oh, by the way, our wizard tower looks distinct from other wizard towers of other cities. That looks cool. Anyways, I would be totally cool with us losing the battle. Not... No. Never mind that. I would be cool with us having like a Pyrrhus victory. In case you don't know if I even pronounced that right, in case you don't know who Pyrrhus is, basically that is, or that was general, I believe, something like that, who won a war, but the casualties were so much and so heavy that it wasn't really considered a victory to begin with, because they just made so many losses. And this is... I would be cool with that, if we just win the battle. Even if we lose, like, all of our... Even if we lose some heroes, honestly, I would be cool with that. Even if we lost our leader, I would be cool with that. But... oh my god. Okay, at least it's every 2 turns, you know? At least it's not every turn. But still... Bro, this is like one too many, don't you think? Jesus Christ. Is it our turn? I think it's our turn. What is happening? God damn, it's laggy. I don't know what's happening. Jesus. Okay. Can I move? I can move, but they can't shoot. Okay, that is suboptimal. Yeah. Listen, guys. Some of you may lose your lives today. Heck, maybe even all of you. But this is for our mud tents and our people fight as if you would for your own lives and for the lives of everybody else. And just kill them, please, okay? I want them off my gates. And they're completely decimating our defensive structures already. Ooh, yeah. Just destroyed without me even having a chance to fire one, I guess. Yep, that's cool. Guys, we're cooked. There's no chance we make this. Oh my god. What have I done? What have I done? We deal 12 damage with a full ballista shot. Oh. Okay, after just a little bit of fiddling, honestly, I wouldn't say it looks that bad. Like, it can always, every second, it can turn out the other way around, don't get me wrong. But right now, it doesn't look that bad, even though they dominated my 2 tier 3 spear guys. Both of them. Like, that was a little bit too much, honestly, but still, we managed to clear out the little armies on the 2 front lines right here. As you can see, there's not really much left here. And I presume if we manage to get rid of most of them, we may even get to have the enemy rout, because they made too many losses. Also, one of my strategies will be to... Okay, why did you run into the flames? Guys, I'm looking to convert you now, okay? This is one of our main players, by the way, because he has the ability to just dominate an entire unit, pretty much as they do. For example, I dominated the where do we see that? I dominated the tier 4 transmuter, and they may have killed him, but that was pretty much the point. So in that case, it was pretty decent actually. And it does kind of look like we will maybe win this. I mean, we lost one hero, which is bad. We lost both afflictors. We will probably lose a lot more going forward, but we will just have to see. I'm gonna continue and we'll see what we'll get. But the damage isn't that bad. Look at this. It's not that bad, honestly. Like, pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna take you with me now on this turn, just so you can see a little bit, and because I believe this is the one. We do have... Well, like I said, it's looking awfully good. Okay, yeah, he does have... Oh, okay, he was trying to mind control them. Alright, yeah, they're using my awfully great abilities. They are focusing not our ruler. Honestly, I was pretty sure they would go for our ruler right here, but they don't. And I was pretty sure this one would go for our ranged units right here. Oop, what is happening there? Okay, our spear and shield guys are fighting each other. It's a little bit unfortunate. But yeah, this is looking really good. I expected their turn to be much smarter, honestly. Yeah. Okay, they dominated them as well. Okay, I need to desperately kill this one right here. He has dominated 2 now. And he just... What? He just attacked twice, basically. Oh man, this is crazy. Yeah, I'm completely soloing these ranged guys with just the shield guy right here. I might as well just completely ignore them, honestly, with everybody else, because honestly, I think they got this. The shield guys. Like, they can heal indefinitely. They're good. They're honestly good. Okay, you either flee or you're cooked, man. It's your choice. And then we can also kind of support our main army with this one. We can try to shoot him as well on the way. There we go. We can finally fucking kill this thing that has been controlling 2 of our precious units. Die! Die again! Oh. Oh, we have the Ancestral Warden back. We can finally play with the unit we've been building so long. You asshole. You dickety snickety game. Oh my god. And finally... Oh, come on. 50... Oh, yeah, there we go. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh. That wasn't even that bad. I mean, we lost a hero, okay. But all in all, not bad. Not bad. You have driven the Mistwalkers away from Kronk. Their remnants, following the trail of the terrible scourge of summer, retreated into the dissipating mists. As the air slowly becomes clear again, a faint fissure is revealed in the ashlands. Without a doubt, this is where the Mistwalkers returned to their realm of the Fae. There is little time left before the Fae fissure collapses. Fae fissure? What? A path to the Fae realm, Duatha? Also known as the Fae realm, is a hoping word to some of the most notorious creatures. It is a place filled with deception and trickery, where nothing is as it seems and any expectation of common sense can be defied. Those who dare stray into Duatha's mists are doomed to get lost in it forever and set to be brought before the realm's lord, the Duathar, for judgment. Okay, 3 turns until the Fae fissure disappears. If the Mistwalkers are not pursued to their own domain, they will return to raid another city on this realm after some time of recovery. Let all make haste. No, I don't know. I don't know. Like, we lost a lot of units just now, okay? We lost a lot of things. I don't know. I mean, I want to revive our hero first, at least. But we kind of need the crypts for that. Wizard Tower, crypts. Then we can focus on equipment. Yeah, okay, you know what? Let me quick save here, okay? I just want to see how it looks like. Enter. Ooh. Approaching the Fae fissure, you can sense a dwindling presence of Fae magic. There's no doubt that the Fae fissure leads to the Fae realm Duatha, and to the remaining Mistwalkers. You must weigh your options. The Mistwalkers may still be numerous. They will be hard to surprise in their own erratic domain. You can't shake off the feeling that following them without a sufficient large host would be suicide. Will you send your army into the Fae fissure to pursue the Mistwalkers? They will return to raid another. We fear nothing, we shall go through. I just want to see what this is. Okay. What is this? At the start of the owner's turn, enemy units adjacent to owner units have 90% chance of suffering burning and suffer 5 damage each stack of them. They have. Yeah. No, I don't think we're ready for this. I don't think so. I mean, maybe we could, honestly, if we get the right army composition. For example, definitely our bowmen, and so on and so forth. Also some support unit, a lot of support units actually. Yeah, where can I see how long this lasts? Enter the favor. Okay, 3 turns. Here we go. We have a lot to do right here. So I don't know if we can afford that deviation. They don't really have, like, if they attack this here, this is a low risk battle for the enemy. Dude, why do you have one stack of army standing around there? This is not good, man. So we either defend them or pursue the Fey Fissure thing. If we are lucky, we can do both in terms of they conquer the city, they occupy it, they do shenanigans and sort of ignore it, and we can swoop in and rescue them, you know? You know, after this battle, I don't fear nothing anymore, okay? This army is a joke in comparison to what we have managed to overcome just now. Holy fucking shit. Now, let us go for Mines Grant more mana. And soon-ish, we will also get... We will be getting a lot of good stuff next. Yeah, I think I've decided that we should definitely wait here for our one hero to return. Once the crypts are done, we could speed this up, but 200 gold is probably not worth it. Also, the ruler will probably cost 500 mana to resurrect, so yeah, there's that. And then once we have her, we will probably go with all of our... Oops, no, this is not what excuse me. We will probably go with all of our rulers in there. Although I'm still not sure about her. I mean, she's kind of weak, you know? And she can only do a bowgun. So I'm really not sure about her, but it would give her experience, which is valuable, and she's the lowest level so far out of everybody. So I'm still thinking about that. And the moment of truth. Come on, survive this siege. Oh my god, that was not even close. Holy shit. Yep, okay, great. 4 turns until what, they're raising this city? Really? Okay, we might want to abandon. Yeah, we might want to abandon Toll of the Seasons. Like, we can't let that happen. Yeah, all of the seasons can suck themselves, honestly. We cannot let this happen. We do also want to build an outpost here because reasons I have already explained. What the fuck? Lost wizard. Okay. I guess so. Unfortunately, it's slightly... yeah, maybe we should have built this here. No, there's a mine here too. There's something here too. Man, resources everywhere. Okay, well, I guess so. Yeah, damn. This is, yeah, this, No. No, I cannot seal this anymore? Aww. Oh no, what happens if I don't do that? Game? Enter the Fey Fissure before it collapses. As the Mistress entrance has been revealed, this is fallen back, but soon the entrance will collapse. Yep. Does this mean they'll just retreat, or what is gonna happen? I mean, as long as the next time they reappear is not our city, I'm cool with that. I just don't want them to go for us, you know? Okay, we have 4 turns time to deal with this shenanigan. We have lost some decent chunk of our army that we cannot ignore, obviously. But, okay, for 32, that's worth it, okay? We'll go for that, and now hopefully we will be able to resurrect this one. There we go. Resurrect for 350, not even as much as I thought it would cost us. Nice. Do you have a level up? No, you don't. Unfortunate. Painful as well. In my heart. You have disappointed me and your brethren. Thank you for that. Oh, and look at that! They want open borders! It's a deal because that further boosts our relationship. We cannot have a defensive pact yet, though. What the hell? Also, rivalry ended? Okay, that's good to know. Blade Runners has been researched. And we can go for our next tome. Ironically, it's gonna be Tome of Fey Mists. Yeah, I know, we had that just now, and it would have been very useful to have it before that. Well, we're gonna have it on our next battle against them, though.
The mist conceals all. It obscures vision and confuses the senses, as it claims fields and forests. Envelop yourself in this mystery. Breathe in its damp, cold air, and cloak yourself in the fog of the Fey folk. Let it swallow your enemies, and have them discover that there is no hiding in the haze from you.
Exactly, Whammon. We're gonna lock Fey Touched, because this is what we're gonna have, or what we want to have next. Staffs of Mist is a support thing that gives our support units an additional way to heal, which is very beneficial, as you may imagine. Other than that, I'm gonna end it right here. It is going to be a little... I mean, we're probably gonna make it, actually. I mean, according to the calculation of the AI, it should all work out very decently. And we may even conquer this city as well. So, with that in mind, I think we have gone past the worst of this playthrough. I can imagine that it will most certainly only go uphill from here on out. But we will just see. Maybe something crazy is gonna happen again. Who knows? I don't know what the seals do entirely. I just know we have one close to us. Other than that, there is lots of possibility in every direction. Also, we are at turn 50, and I would say we are, in contrast to other playthroughs, very far behind. But with... I mean... within the perspective of we couldn't, or rather said we had a very tough start, so also it is, I mean, we are playing at maximum handicap right here, so I mean, I shouldn't even be complaining. For the first playthrough with such a challenge, a hard handicap, and a new event, I would say we are doing pretty miraculously, considering all of these factors. But still, overall, we're not doing as great. But in contrast and to everything we are currently playing as and with, it's looking actually pretty good. If we look at the victory charts, there is still a lot of buffer. I mean, they will probably never get. Military victory we can ignore because that would mean they would have to kill us, which they probably will not do. Expansion victory, we're actually in first place. Look at that. Magic victory. I don't think they'll go for that. And score victory after 150 turns. We are almost last place. Okay. Whatever you say, boss. Overall, it is safe to say that this is going to be a long game. At the very least. So. But finally, I'm overextending already and overanalyzing everything. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you again very soon. Bye!